Hey Subsistence fans, Arpeggio here. Welcome to my solo hardcore challenge series number 7, Alcatraz Reboot. This is episode 164 and some big news coming out of Cole Games' studio. He has released a pre-release of Alpha 67, which I have converted over or swapped over to now. Now I'll read out what he's written here. It's obviously not all the changes, but a few of the changes and additions he's put in. So with Alpha 67, I've finally moved over to the fully licensed engine source code, which is moving away from the UDK. This has been a big move planned for a long time and has opened huge possibilities and freedom for continued development. Very important. Because of this move, I've needed to migrate the old file saves to the new format, as the new engine version cannot read the old format. The first time you run the Alpha 67, an application will run to convert old save files to the new version, so you don't need to start a new save, which is very good. You should not even notice this is happening, but I mentioned this so that you can report any issues with this process. So for me, it was fine, no problem there. You recommend making a backup of the save data, but you always do that with an update. In any game really, make a backup just in case something goes wrong, and at least you can get that saved back. So before launching a new update, just do that. This is also why he's not pushing it to the experimental at this point in time, so I can ensure nobody loses their progress. The engine work has consumed a lot of his time. However, it has finally allowed him to implement the base painting mechanic, and that's in the furniture workbench. You need to see what you need for that. A better performance for rendering high build count worlds, borderless full screen, etc. Yeah, no more alt tabbing, guys. You can just move the mouse across to the other screen. No more alt tabbing. That's one of the biggest things in this game, to be honest, I reckon. Now, there's also growable wheat, flour, and many new cooking recipes. He'll detail all the new features in the full release notes, so there's a lot more obviously to come with that. So if you decide to test the branch, the new branch, just stay in there and check any issues that you get, and let him know what happens, so that way he can fix anything that does come up. So yeah, we have a few goodies here now. What time is it? Hang on, is it morning? It is morning. Okay, hang on. You guys are probably level 9. You're probably hungry one now too, actually. We'll have a look in a second. I've got some things on the move at the moment. Now, what are we doing? Okay, so you don't have any food. Not much food. That's okay. That's okay. But in here, we have food. Now, this one's nearly done, but liver and onions, look, that's changed. So let me just put these in the fridge. Yeah, we need a new fridge, guys. Problem, yes I know, I got a pig. But there's a reason. I got bacon. Yes, we have bacon now, so we can make things with bacon. Hang on, let me just chuck these in here out the way. You know me. So liver and onions is cooking now. Oops. Right. So onion, oven. Right. Hash browns. We have liver and onions. He's changed the picture of that. Looks a lot meatier now, doesn't it? Hey, have a look at that. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's almost looking edible. We have an omelette. Okay, that's what you need for the omelette there. We have bacon and egg sandwich. Wonder what that gives you, like as in, how much protein in comparison. We'll have to test all that out at some point. I've got to make sliced bread for that, yes. And fish and chips, eh? Everybody's favourite. May not be the body's favourite, but it's everybody's favourite. Okay, and we also have, what have we got here? This one is fish cakes. There we go. I haven't made those for a while in real life. Lobsters, or we need to make the small, or at least the fish traps now too. Very good. And that is the honey glazed pork and veggies, which we already have. That's in the fry area. Boiling, we have lard and steak and dumpling stew. So steak and dumpling stew, meat, onions. What is that? Oh, that's flour. Okay, yep, all right. And the lard takes fat, 8 fat per. Now we need to see how much that gives us. So I'm going to do that right now. I took a day off camera. Got some wood, made up a few planks, which is what I'll be using soon, and 29 fat. So let's see what we can make, guys. Let's just, I might as well chuck that in there now. Alright, so we can make 4 of these. 3 of these, I should say. Yeah, good. It's too early in the morning, guys. Give me a break. Okay, so we can make 3. Now we'll have to see how much each of those makes too. in lard. Hopefully it's not 1 for 1. That wouldn't be great, would it? No, not equipment. Cook. Okay, so lard, we've done that. Everything else is the same there. I don't know if there's been any changes to the to how much of the ingredients. All right, so they're there. So we have steak Wellington. There we go. Mushrooms, bacon, and pastry we can make too. Okay. I haven't seen pastry yet. All right. Anyway, so cave runs, guys. Cave runs. Hey, I actually think I have some mushrooms, don't I? No, I don't. Wrong save. We might have to go to the caves. We will. We'll get there. Where are we? There. Okay. And what's that? Bread loaf. All right. That'll be a good lot of carbs, I'm sure. And we need baked dough for that. All right. What's that? Blueberry pie. There you go. Something to make with blueberries, eh? Awesome. What was that? Pastry. Yep. Okay. And pastry again, of course, for the steak and mushroom pie. Tell you what, the mushies. We're going to be doing cave runs for mushies, guys. That's what we're going to be doing. All right. So that is done. Do I have room? I don't have room for those. Oh, this is an issue too, you know. I want to make a furniture bench though, and I'm going to do that because, let's see, what do we need for it? Yep, I need more power. We need more power, Cotton. How much we got left? Okay, let's turn... Oh yeah, that's still going. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Turn it off. Whoopsies. Well, hey, it's only biofuel. I'm glad this save has a lot of biofuel. There's a lot of fats. Oh, it was on still. A lot of fats going to... Oh, that was on too. Okay. I must have used... Oh, it's because this was using all the power, wasn't it? That's right. You... 50 from... Oh, hang on. How many did I make? 3. So it makes 25 per. Yeah, let's just double check that, but I'm sure that's right. I think my 25 times tables is still in the old memory banks. And this one, of course, we didn't do this. The preparation, that's a new tab. Preparation. Okay, nice. I'm just curious about if there's any other upgrades. No, there's not. So in preparation, we have flour, which means we have to have wheat somewhere, don't we? Out in the fields, I suppose. Pastry. So yeah, 4 wheat for that. 8 wheat for that one for the pastry. 8 wheat. Wow, we need a bit of this. Okay, some more plant beds coming along, guys. And there's a chicken and salad sandwich. Eh? Oh, that's the good chicken too. Okay, no worries. And what's that one? Egg sandwich. Okay, nice. Okay, there's a good lot of stuff there. 100. Oh, that's 50 per. Oh, there you go. See, but it's by 50 times tables. I didn't know. Okay, 150 lard. All right. What can we make? I do want to go out and get wheat though too. What needs lard? What's that one? Fish and chips. Those. Do I have any of those fish? No, I do not. No, that's okay. We can get those. So nothing in there. Boiling. No. What have we got here? I've only got 1. Oh no, I've got 2 bacon. I haven't got any mushrooms. Bummer. Flour. We need to make flour, which needs wheat. All right. So I don't think I can make anything right now, can I? I don't think so. Anyway. Oh yes, I can. No, again, mushrooms. Oh, this one I can. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's pastry. Ah, oh, crap. Oh man. And the pastry needed wheat for flour. Okay. Well, we can't actually make anything, guys. In the oven, but that's what we can make, if that makes any sense to you. Furniture bench is what I want to make now. That's what I was getting these things out, wasn't I? A few of those, like 3 stacks, over 3 stacks of those. There we go. All right, let's get this baby made. I haven't made one of these, have I? No, I'm sure I haven't. That's only the distillery upstairs. Distiller. All right, let's grab this out. It sounds like it's raining. Also, there was a plane crash while I was out and about on my day off camera. Alright, you go there. Now, I think the furniture bench... Oh, I'm going to have to move that, I think, but I'll put... move these, I mean. Oh, actually, it's not that big. I was forgetting how small that actually is. You can glitch him into if you want, of course. Alright, so, paintbrush, sinew, cloth, and a decent amount of power. Paint. Coal and coal tar. Hang on, where do I make... coal tar. Okay, let's go make some coal tar. We need that now as well. Where are we? Coal is in here. Refinery. Oh, I guess we're putting that on, aren't we, eh? There we go. Boom. Done. 45 for now. Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave the other lot. Oop, no. There's a lot in there. There we go. Let's put a lot of scrap away. Alright. Oh, I've got those meals. Ah, crap. What am I going to do here, guys? You guys come out. You guys go in there. The lard. Does the lard go in the fridge? I mean, yes, it can. But should it? Does anybody know? I don't want to lose all that. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Oh, what can I do? You need some food. I hear your chickens. Hang on. Oh shit. Oh, there he is. Hang on. I'll be there in a sec, mate. Hang on. Let me just unpoach you, okay? Are you kidding? Oh, there he is. Okay. I can't crouch. Okay, he's down. No, whoops, that's the light. Hang on. I'll get some things made yet. Keep getting distracted. Hey, Wolfie. Sorry, mate. Yeah, that looks like a bit of a belly flop. That would have stung a bit. Oh, weapons. Oh, crap. There's a hunter. Oh, yes, that's the other thing. That's the other thing too. Of course, I did mention. Oh no, I didn't mention. The hunter base is respawned. Oh no, I'm going to have an attack tomorrow. Hey, Ralph, come here, mate. All right, so yeah. All right. Well, we'll have to have a look tonight and see. I'm not going to be able to see where. I wasn't even thinking hunter at the time then. But he will be. They will be up here somewhere. My guess is he's up here somewhere. The top of the Twin Rivers. That's my guess. I don't know exactly. But yeah, all the hunters have been moved. Okay, so I didn't think that they would actually be respawned in straight away. I was just thinking he was a rogue without even thinking he had long sleeves on or anything. Anyway, food, room. Eat that. Oh, that's right, chickens. That's what I was going to feed. Yeah, I heard that. The bobber go. I thought, oh, hang on. Alright, you go in there. You guys come with me. That means you're level 10, doesn't it? It does. And you too. Something else I haven't got room for in the fridge. Crap. Let's grab whatever is in here. Anything else? No, that's all that's in there. Okay, good. Fridge-wise, crap, what are we going to do, guys? I can get more salmon, can't I, hey? I can get more salmon, I suppose. There's nothing... Well, I mean... I can burn that. I'm just going to burn this stuff. Alright, chicken can stay on me for now. Now we are making coal tar now, so we got 4 so far. How much do we... We needed 8, I think, didn't we? Hang on, that's the paintbrush, the paint itself. Yeah, we needed 8 for that. Okay, that's fine. We do have 8 alcohol there at the moment, so we need 3 sinew and 4 cloth. Let's do that. Cloth. 3 sinew, wasn't it, I said? Alright, paintbrush. 1 paintbrush coming up. So yeah, 4 more coal tar. I don't know how thin the paint spreads, so I'm not sure if you need 1 per brush. Who knows? Brush stroke? No idea. Hang on. Yeah, because I got that weapon part. I thought, oh no, it's a hunter. We're going to get an attack. Where am I going to put these? I have to put these down here again too. Alright, that. Eggs. Alright, I've got no more meat on me. Okay. The glass can go in here for now. Those can go in there. Thanks for that, mate. I do appreciate that. How are we going here? I might just fill these up again, you know. You know what? I'm going to turn one of them off. Leave this one running. Alright, so how are we going here? We're up to 34 there. Alright, I need to make another fridge. Definitely need another fridge or two. Plant beds as well I need to do. I want to get out and try and find some wheat too. They're burnt nicely, thank you very much. Alright. The lard, I just don't, oh, you know what, that's going in there for now. I'm going to carry that on me, so be it. Oh, you know what? I might as well cook this up too, eh? I'm not going to... For now, I can find more boar around the place, can't I? I'll just... Actually, you know what? I'll just burn it. I know. I know. I know. It's not good, I know. But hey. Right, let's just put some other stuff away. Got a lot of canteens there. Hang on. I haven't even looked at the plants. We'll get to that another time. Alright, paintbrush. Now, at the moment, I can't... You know what, I might just leave that going. How much is there? 3. Oh, we're nearly there, actually. First thing I'm doing is painting this thing. Yeah, I know. It's the same colour. See, it's got that little wood around the outside, but to tell you what, it doesn't help very much, does it? Okay. Come on. Alcohol is here. There we go. Going to be fighting between the Molotovs and the paint now, aren't we, eh? Okay, so make a paint tin. Tell you what, there's a mixture of colours in that one, isn't it, eh? Now I'm going to be changing the colour of the door. So what are we going to do? What colour are we going to make it, guys? Oh, it made 10. Okay, good. All right, sweet. So 10 brush strokes is the answer to that. All right, so right click. Yeah, here we go. Right click. Okay, good. Are they? They're all camouflage. Well, they're patterns and camouflage. Yeah, okay. Make it bright. I can make it white. Can't miss it then. I'm tempted. You know, I'm going to do it. Stuff it. Oh no! Oh well, it just means so that means I can't paint that either. I can paint that. Oh well, that's okay. At least I can see the door in there. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, interesting. You can't paint the door. Wonder. Let's just try from the outside. Oh no, that's opening the door. No, you definitely can't. Oh, and look. It's not white on the outside, it's only white on the inside. So if you want to do the outside, it's a different... That's good. That's actually a good touch, Cold Games. Because not everyone wants the same colour on the outside as they want on the inside. Or the inside as they want on the outside. So that is very good. Thank you, Cold Games, for that. That's a good addition, actually, to be honest. Well, I'll put the paintbrush. I guess you can go in here for now. I will do some more painting another time. But at least we can see how it's done now. And the paint can go in there as well. Otherwise... I can go down there. We need to find some. We want to find some wheat. I need some food. I'm going to have one of them. Chickens are being fed. I've got that. I've got some meat on me. Let's just get rid of the... I'm going to hang on to the chickens. We'll worry about where to put those later on. I'll probably cook up something later on. Alright, plants are another time. Let's go and... I'm actually going to go to the centre pond. I feel... Now, I don't know where wheat is. I honestly don't. I've got no idea. But... I feel that... Oh, and I'm going to miss out on a revenge attack. Oh, well, so bad. I might come back to... When I was doing the my little wood chopping off-camera day, I didn't see any wood. I was over in the little pine forest over there, and I didn't see any wood at all. Any wheat at all. So I don't know if it's a... What are you two doing together? A regional thing? But that's what I was thinking out in the plains, you know, where the deer and the antelope play. Where the... oh, it's wolf day today. Hey, bunny. Oh, nearly. Where it's all open. I mean, I know what wheat looks like in general, so I'm hoping it's as tall as the medicinals are, maybe. If I miss it, let me know. I'm sure I'm going to miss it because I haven't seen it yet, so it's going to be something the eyes are going to have to adjust to. I do want to come back. I don't want to miss the raid, the revenge attack. Now I have no idea where there's hunters, so we could be running straight into a hunter camp too, of course. Oh, it's 3 bags. What's that? Oh, it's the pink flower. I thought, maybe, because I thought it was some brownie sort of colour for a sec. Where are you, Wolf? You're over there somewhere, aren't you? Okay, yeah, I just don't know if it's something you find in certain areas. It's something I'll find out, eh? Isn't it? And I'm guessing it's not easy to find either. I'm guessing it's going to be as hard to find as cotton, I reckon. To be honest, that's my guess, because it is used. I mean, well, it could be the opposite too, of course, because you need it in so many recipes. But we don't want to all be just given the recipes and boom, you just make 1,000 of it straight away, of something straight away. So maybe not 1,000, you know what I mean. And I reckon my guess is it's like cotton. It's as rare as cotton. So we may not be able to find that. I'm not going to stay around here too long. I'm going to head back soon. But there's one hunter on the map. I don't know if there's any more. And I don't know if there's any rogues. So I'm looking out for them as well. I just feel like it's going to be over here more the week. I don't know. I mean, it could just be anywhere. Like I said, it could just be anywhere, but it just feels like it should be in the open areas. Always need wood. I'm sure you guys will timestamp every spot, yeah. This is a bit different. The walls are together. That's twice now I've seen that. I mean, they do get together sometimes. They got to have a chat sometimes, just discuss plans and stuff. But I mean, that's a bit more of a coincidence. I think there's some pathing tinkering going on here as well, which is good. Cold Games needs to get onto that and sort that pathing out for the animals and for the hunters. There's some hunter issues still, of course, too. So hopefully I'm sure he's working on it. It's a chicken. I can't see any offhand. Darn. Come on, game. You can do it. Come on. Well, nails is good. Alright, well, I'm going to head back because, like I said, I don't want to miss that raid. So I'll just go a slightly different way. So that hunter's going to be fishing there each time, or in that area anyway each time, which is good because it's a spot I can easily shoot him from the base. Well, he's a reasonable distance away, but I was lucky enough to get a headshot on him, which was good. But it's I don't know where you guys are, but I want this bag. Because that had nails in it. There we go. I'll reload in a sec. 3 more fat is very good, thank you very much. You know what, I'm going to go via silicon drill. I did get a lock crate on my day off as well. so that was all right. It wasn't there was nothing flash in the lock crate, but it was there was some weapon parts, which is good. Though that's very important because I have very few weapons parts. I wonder if any hunters are going to go over to the other side of the lake where Bravo was. There's a good chance they still will. It's a deer. Good. I'm glad it was just a deer. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be running, but I mean, it's just I want to get back too. But hello. I think it's a bear on my left, so I'll stay this side a bit. Might be some silicon up here if I'm lucky. Grab it while I can if it's here. No, I'm not going to grab anything else. Just going to quickly have a quick look and nothing. No silicon anyway. Oh yes, there is. Was that there just before? Oh no, it's not. It's iron. Did I just hear another footstep then? Or was that me on the rocks twisting around? Not 100% sure about that. Oh, yes, there was. So we have rogues. I don't think that's going to be a... Well, in fact, I'm not seeing anyone. That could be a hunter base. No, it's a rogue. Okay, that's fine. It's just the fact that I would have thought that I would have been able to see at least a couple of those guys. I'm going to swim back, I think. Might be the safest bet. As long as there's not a rogue fishing, which there could be. Any wheat on the beach? No, it's just yellow flowers, I think, over there, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, is it just... No, there's a bear there too. Alright, no, we're going to give the drill a miss for now. I just don't need the fat and all that. Okay. Let's get home. Oh, there's my drink bottle. Sorry, guys. Okay. Be interesting to see what else Cog Games introduces into the Alpha 67 when it comes out. I mean, he's done a lot of back-end work, obviously, with this converting over to the license source code. So that's obviously taken up a lot of time. It's hard for one person. We understand that. We may not be happy with it, but that's just how it goes. How long it takes. But at least with the recipes, there's a decent range of recipes, which is good, not just like one or two. So that's good. The fact that you can... paint. Well, I mean, there's so many creative people out there. I'm not one of them, but you know me. If I paint, it'll be one color on it, a different color on every panel. But yeah, but that's all right. I know I'll do some painting. Don't worry about that. But I need to make another fridge, so I need to get that going. That's kind of important. Right. So we have. I'll fill it up. You guys are all dead, so I can't put you in now, unfortunately. I'll have to paint that from the outside too. Yeah, well, and you can see it. You can just see it in the dark, which is good. Alright. Well, it match it. Look, it matches this stuff. Hang on, what have I got on here? Hang on, where's the... No, you can't, mate. It's only the helmet, isn't it, you can do, yeah. There we go. I matched the wall now. See? How about this? You can't see me. Well, hang on. Well, you definitely can't see me. See? See? You can't see me. See? I'm hidden now. I'm camouflaged against the wall. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So, what did I get? A piece of meat to eat. A drink of water. Oh, that was the that's okay. That was the meat. I couldn't do anything with it anyway. I need to slowly make up some more heat packs. I've only got 9 of them anyway, so that's not so bad. I'm not too worried about that. Now, the other chicken, that chicken sandwich, that you have to, I think it's between level 3 and level 7, isn't it? I think where you get the average chicken meat, or level 9 maybe. Level 3 and level 9, you get the average chicken meat, or the normal, the better chicken meat before the cold roast, if you like. So yeah, all right. So that's something else we need to look at doing as well. What can we make? I can't make anything because I need the wheat, don't I? I think. Hang on. What do I need? So that's pastry needs flour, which needs wheat. Pastry, flour, a dough, which needs flour, which needs wheat. Okay. Pastry. So it's just things with lard. Then I make lard, which I did. Nothing else in there, is there? No, that's all for there. And that's fish. That needs lard, but I need 2 fish for that. Alright, and it also needs flour. God. 3 bacon for that. I've only got 2, I believe. Yes. So you only get, I'm assuming you only get 2 bacon off a boar. Thanks, Cold Games. It's just like the salmon pie. I know. Yeah, we're on to you, mate. We're on to you. Omelette. I haven't got mushrooms either. Bummer. Well, I can't make anything, but you can see what we need to make things. So yeah, okay. We've painted. We know what we need to make things. We didn't find any wheat, but I'll spend some time on that. We are waiting on a revenge attack too. So there's the hunter. That'll be the hunters there. So yeah, that's the top there. So I sort of set in this area, so they're just a little bit lower. That is fine. They're in the... Yeah, that's an interesting spot for them. There's another fire there. It's possible that could be a hunter too. I don't think so, but it could be. That is a definite possibility. So we have 3 fires around us. Yeah, that rogue's gone that was there. Oh, we have another fire here at the... Oh, you're kidding, right? That's almost... I think the alpha was here. If that's a... Oh, gee, I can't see any... Oh, yeah, by the way, plane crash. I'll just show you. There it is there. Okay, I'm not looking at going there, I don't think, at this stage. Too much to do. Up, yep, blue. I just saw the blue glow stick there. So way up there. Okay, so on that side, so maybe this one isn't a hunter. It could have been him, coming down to fish. That's green. Okay, so so that is not alpha. Good, or whichever. Doesn't matter which base it is. Oh, obviously, we're looking for Charlie too. There may only be one hunter. Not seeing anything in the west. Let's go all the way over here just to see if there's anything over here. I know it's raining, so fires could have gone out. There's another fire there, so that will be a rogue for sure. Okay, so I believe we're going to have 2 hunters, I think, on the map at the moment at least. So they could all be there. Charlie's probably out there somewhere too. Yeah, I can't tell. Alright, we'll have to have a look when the rain stops, guys. So what I am going to do, I'm going to finish up for now. But yeah, updates on the way, guys. Big news. I hope he's added more. There's more things to add. But I can understand if he hasn't. Doing that, converting over to the licensed source code must be a big job. So things should run better, hopefully. But hey, not being able to alt tab, not having to alt tab is great. You can just go from one window to the other now. Yeah, so I could just go to my over here and I can just, mouse is over there, it's on the other screen now. So there we go. So thank you, Cold Games. That's one of the biggest updates. You know what? That could almost be the only thing in Alpha 67 I'd be happy, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. So thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoyed the content, it'd be great if you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, make a comment or two, make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a thanks button below the video too, and one on your phones too. If you wish to support the channel further, it'd be great if you click on that join button below the video. It takes you to the membership page where you can become a member. There's a few different tiers there you can choose from, so hopefully there's one there that takes your fancy. It'll be fantastic because it really does help the channel grow, that is for sure. Alternatively, you can go to my channel page, there's a link to join there as well, a link to my Discord, and a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. So thanks again, guys, for coming along, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.